Hey, this week's video is how to convert your home shop tools from manual to power. Save your back and a ton of money doing it. Let's get into the video. And the first piece of equipment we're going to upgrade from manual to power is this tubing roller. We're going to go from a lot of this to easy time this. And at the end of the video, I'm going to include a parts, price, and a source list so you can save some money too. Let's get into the build and let me show you the parts that we're going to be working with. I picked up parts from 3 different companies to make this happen. HABOR Freight bottle jack. Now this is the first time I've ever used this company. I've always heard good things about Swag Off-Road. These are all of the parts and pieces to go from manual to power. Now we're going to need a reliable and powerful power source for our conversion. If you want bang for your buck, VEVOR is the place to go. We're going to be using a VEVOR pipe threader. Let's get it disassembled. We're going to be reusing this pin. We're going to pull that C-clip. The extensions aren't welded. I want to get them cleaned up and ready for paint. We're going to install the wing extensions. Our shafts still rotate. We're ready to weld. We're going to get the top end assembled. I purchased some different sizes of shims. I'm going to try to take some of the slack out of the assembly area. And this is the little clamp that came with the kit to hold the bottle jack in place. Now we're going to locate our hub on the axle, and it goes 4.5 inches in. Hub and axle are welded. We are ready for final assembly. We're going to be installing our square tubing dies. We're using a little bit of anti-seize on the axle. One of the really nice things about this upgrade, we have 3 different positions that we can extend out our roller assemblies. And we're going to make our life easier by adding one of these. You can find a foot switch wired and unwired in the online store. Link is in the description. And it took 3 or 4 minutes to go from completely straight to having this really nice arch. And all I had to do was step on a foot pedal. Correctly shimming the rollers eliminated any type of twisting. And the really cool thing about building and upgrading tools like this yourself is now I have 3 tools that I can use separately or combine them all as one. Now I have the power tubing roller. I can take the bottle jack out. These are very handy. And then I have this piece of equipment, a 2300 watt pipe threader. This thing is a monster. And that dual use is going to come in really handy. I bought some land in the country. It is homestead time. And being able to detach that pipe threader from the tubing roller, that's going to be real handy. I got a great deal on this VEVOR pipe threading kit, and I don't mind plugging tools that are affordable and high quality. Now this thing comes with from 2-inch dies all the way down to 1/2 inch. Now this kit is going to be very handy out on the homestead and in the shop on the tubing roller conversion. Now I'm going to leave a link in the description for all the tools, but there's going to be a discount code for the pipe thread kit. If you want the most bang for your buck, check out VEVOR. Converting from manual to power and adding a foot switch, game changer. Hey, I just showed you how. Get out in the shop, upgrade your tools and equipment, save yourself a ton of money. Go to GUZZIfabrication.store. Help support the channel. Like, subscribe, leave some comments. And as always, thank you for watching.